All right.
And we are underway.
Why did I start with green?
That catches the top part of the zone. No balls, 2 strikes.
I can see he's going for game.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Throw to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike. Jonathan India at the plate.
I'm sorry for this pitching. He's not even good. Like,
Nope, that's inside.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Fly ball down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 down, bases empty. Ben Rice will hit next. And it's fouled off. Swings through that one.
Ball,
I don't like
that
to
pitch
say
is up.
he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
In the air, left field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. Kind of your classic jam shot blooper right there. Paid a good pitch on the inside, gotten to hit it off the handle, but he still muscled it out there.
And that'll do it.
Okay, we can get the green in next. Yes.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And on the hill in this one, number 70. How about a scouting report on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Yes, he did. That's a swing. Check swing went around. That is strike 2. Good job to fight that one off. The 0-2. Fights it off. You'll see another. Tap back to the mound. Tosses to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. Mason Engler, the next to hit, came into the game on defense. So his first trip to the plate here. Outside.
Nope. Outside.
Ball 1.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
That's not go faster. Oh.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. Base knock center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, if you want to know anything, that was about as good of a swing as I could.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Bill Foster now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ball. Out towards right center field. And that'll fall for a base hit.
Oh, why didn't you throw it immediately?
He's
in there. He's
in from advancing past second. First and second. Kyle Higashioka now at the plate. Swings
right
through
there.
that one out in front that time.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect
gosh,
many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
That's a ball.
One out. Runners at first and second. Got him swinging for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. Kenley Jansen digs in now. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one. Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 on, 2 outs. On the ground. Just foul down
That
the
was
right
almost an
field
argument.
line. Wow.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line to left.
Huge swing, Kenley. That's 2. That's 2. Get there, Kenley. Get there.
Another comes in to score. It's a 2-run.
Kenley Jansen. The switch.
So runner at second, 2 down. Adam Ottavino will hit next.
Oh,
and that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Get through.
Left side.
Oh, that was a good swing.
House tosses to first.
That was a
And
good swing.
back here at Coors Field, leading off Brady House. Now a step off the rubber to reset.
Yeah, it's okay. You can face the guy. Face the
New arm
last
into
2
the game,
starts.
the righty Clay Holmes.
Dude, surely you should be able to hit him.
Swings through the sweeper. That one finds the
It's
corner.
the perfect pitch
0-2.
mix.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's 1 down. So digging in, Mickey Moniak. He swings and misses at the first pitch, 0-1. Swings through that one for strike 2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching
I love this
at
Clay
bat with a
Holmes
bit
because
too
his
much
accuracy is so
determination.
good.
Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Hat in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. 2 down, nobody on.
Oh, I
Swinging a
thought that was
foul out of
wrong.
play. The 0-2. Set down on strike. Back here in Denver, bottom half of inning number 2. AJ Puk getting ready to hit. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-1.
Not looking for that.
Late with the swing there. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first. Got hit around a little bit. Just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff in the fat part of the
Base,
plate.
yes.
Yeah, but he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location. Sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches.
It
He's
was a very
gonna need to
lucky
figure it out quickly, though.
So man
That's a good
forward.
pitch.
Now it's the second baseman, Robert Suarez.
Oh, I thought I
Swing
tanked
and a
that
miss.
pitch.
It's 0-1. There's a strike.
Oh.
This one in the air right field. Half on
Is that
his
over him?
horse.
Yes.
Can't get there. Should be extra bases. Throw comes
You
in.
know you have a
Runner
cutoff,
stop.
right?
Second and third. Nobody out. Now the left
That's a
fielder,
terrible idea.
Jeremiah Estrada. Hit slowly on the ground.
L1.
That's 1 out, the bottom of the second. Safe at second. And
yeah, L1. L1's the cutoff.
Here's the center fielder.
It's very helpful in getting the ball in.
He's 0 for 1.
No, that's jump. Or if you have it bound, it can also be dive. What do you mean they're not going all on that?
He's out.
It's 2 quick outs.
Now here is Mason Engler. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with the quality at bat, drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
I might have enough runs to win the entire game. Score here.
Got him swinging for the strikeout.
A good card in that pulse.
And here's the catcher, Shea Langoliers. This one in the air, center field. Chapman under it. And there's one away.
No, it was Jeremiah Estrada in left field who dropped them.
Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Swing and a ground ball into the outfield, base hit.
Okay, just a reminder, my catcher
down the
is normal.
shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there.
Yeah, so it doesn't matter.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot.
Runner goes again. Swing and a miss.
No!
Safe. So up next, Jonathan India. His first at-bat was a strikeout. And a swing and a miss. 2 outs and a runner at third. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Center field. Chapman gets under it. And that'll do it.
I did not think he would sit back on the changeup. That's usually the punchy
Bottom
pitch.
of the inning, stepping in, Bill Foster.
Bill Foster's pretty good.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Looking at the numbers, they've got 4 hits when they're
all
behind the
against
count.
you.
That says these guys are absolutely
battling
at the plate and just not giving up, despite what the count says.
Here's the catcher, Kyle Higashioka.
Higashioka's got some ABs off. Yeah.
Check swing. He went. Strike 1. Ripped, but it curls foul.
I just missed it. 87.
Inside, almost got him.
I know, you gotta be scared of Higashioka. He averages a home in the game.
That's ball 2.
It's not a bad idea at all. That's what EJ did when I played him. He would have potentially walk Ohtani because I was using him. Base! Nah, I couldn't get that lucky twice.
House tosses to first. Nice play off the bounce for the out.
2
outs, base is empty. Now the third baseman, Kenley Jansen. He drove in 2 with a double his first time up. Swing and a miss, strike 1. Jansen getting to start at the hot corner, 38 years old, and he's a native of Curacao.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box, and a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
No, that's a good swing.
Line to second,
Literally a
snagged
perfect
on the
swing.
Bounce. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Literally could not have been better.
Back here at Coors Field, and here's the first baseman, Ben Rice.
Roll me over?
There's a line drive to left field. And a quick out number 1.
That's a good swing.
Carlos Delgado, the next to hit. He's 0 for 1. And there's a foul ball. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans.
Oh,
keep things
God.
safer all around the league.
Gets to it on to first. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
On the ground,
too low.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. He beats the throw. A tough play, and now there are runners at first and second. Moniak at the plate now, and that's strike one.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
2 on, 1 out.
Ball, that's in.
Now he breaks his back.
Infield fly.
You wanted it the second time?
In half up to hit. Struck out looking
There's a lot
at his first
closer.
at bat. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Hit on the ground to short. Engler. To second, but way too late. Safe there.
Well, that's not a familiar throw for this guy. He's not used to playing in that position, but for some reason they've got him in the lineup in that spot today.
Dude, I can't believe I messed up Mason with that. He's a dog.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate.
Mason's defense carried me through the first game of the DJ.
This lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
And that one hits
that's
to
Bill.
first.
Bill's not.
Takes it himself out to escape a bases-loaded jam unscathed. Ready to go, bottom 4. And now the DH, Adam Ottavino.
Very, very close. Not us. Not us. Oh, that PCX huge.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
Oh, that was disgusting.
And that's downstairs and outside. Hit weakly on the ground. House. Zips it across, and one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now it's going to be A.J. Puk. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a foul ball.
Oh, I just dropped the PCX.
On the ground, right side. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th. 2 down, bases empty. Robert Suarez now at the plate. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. Space and a slider.
Actually, a good timing on that. I've got your pitcher at 57 for 4.
Ball, that's outside.
There's not good pace pitching pitchers.
On the ground to the left, and it goes just foul. 2 down, nobody on.
Ball, that's it.
It's a good pitch.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That is the inning.
Well, hey, if you take the lead in the first, never
Back
look
here
back.
in Denver, we go to the top of the 5th. Willie McGee digs in now. Drops a bunt down the first base side. And a foul ball.
Well, these players looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances.
Oh, gets dirty. Got him. Nice play. Back to the top of the order. Elly De La Cruz getting ready to hit. And a foul ball. Yoan. Fouled off. He was late.
I mean, if you really want to. Oh, I was going to say, I still have a slider to go to. It's essentially the same
Up
thing.
the middle. And that chance
Robert.
handled. Not in
No!
time.
Why did you
First, but it's an infield hit.
Robert! Robert! You got it! Why did you wait? Oh, Ellie was so close to being out.
One out man at first.
Take
And
Flake
here
Forbes
is
out?
Jonathan India.
Make me.
De La Cruz, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Ellie on the move. That one fouled off. The next pitch misses, and the count 1-2. Runner goes again. Up the middle. It's in and out of his glove. And he's going to make it to
so
first.
stupid.
And we'll see how they score it. First and second, one out. Ben Rice. And a dangerous hitter coming to the plate. This one chopped on the ground. A foul.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit. But when you've got opportunity.
Meanwhile, this pitch gets away. But no advance from the runners. Tying run is at first. And we're at the top of the fifth.
Ball inside.
To short, could be two.
Just get him at one. Just get him at one, Mason. Why did you wait so long?
And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Why did you wait so long?
Just barely able to beat that one out. Man, he was giving it his all, getting down the line right there.
Off the plate, ball one.
Up to him for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
The way this offense is good. Or this.
In the dirt, kicks away from the catcher. The underhand flip puts the tag on him.
You didn't have to send him.
Out to escape a
chose to?
bases-loaded jam unscathed.
Cheeky little backhand. Hey, holds to get him. You should not have.
We head to the
sent
bottom
him.
of the fifth.
Skate
Digging
on
in,
defensive
Jeremiah
play.
Estrada.
Got 3 runners off because of errors that were real base hits. I will tell you, Clay Holmes is at a. He's forced the fastball in the middle.
This one in the air right field.
Yes.
And it falls. And they had their
don't know why you
first
didn't
hit since the
change that.
second inning. So
Hey,
the
I'll
batting
take this.
order
Oh,
turns
what's
over.
the other?
Now here is Aroldis Chapman.
In the box score. I should not have even
In the
bothered
dirt,
checking.
blocked. Check swing,
wait,
and
I
he
think I had a
wins.
good PCI.
That's strike
I don't-
two.
That's single.
Base hit, center field.
Aroldis Chapman.
Lead
This is
runner
good.
to
This is
second,
butter.
so 2 on and nobody out.
Back against the wall with 2 strikes, but found a way. That's exactly what you're taught to do with that pitch, but it's not that easy
Oh,
to
no!
execute in a line
No!
at bat.
That
Great
ball
job of
was
staying on
beast.
that breaking ball down and away and shooting it to the opposite field.
Nope, not us. Not us. Done swinging.
Next offering misses. Ball 2.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. What's
Ball.
And that one gets away at the plate.
It's a
Nothing
ball.
happening on the bases, though. First and second, no outs. Last half of inning number 5.
It's a
And
ball.
that'll load the bases. Bill
That brings up the
Foster
heart of the
will be
order.
Next. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Check swing.
Yo,
Did he go?
Bill.
Yes, he did.
I know that
Strike
probably was a
one.
single.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field.
Sack
Lifted
fly.
into right center field. And it's into the gap. He's got it. Runners tagging from second and third. The relay, and he's safe at third. And a run comes in to
He was
score.
100%.
Here's the catcher,
You
Kyle
got-
Higashioka.
No!
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
No!
Runners are at the corners. One away.
Please.
Next offering is fouled back.
Should have been peace. Single.
Up the middle, De La Cruz. One and second.
Oh wait, he made it.
Double play.
Oh.
What a twin.
Hey, we pushed across another run. We pushed across
Back here in Coors Field.
another
Top
run.
six.
We're pretty happy about that.
Brady House now at the plate.
Clay Holmes is getting tired.
Drilled in the
Oh,
air,
that might be a
high
double.
and deep right field. That's back. And that one hops the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to
Might
do
be
with
out
it.
of this.
Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
Moniak.
But don't worry, I
swings
did
through it
grab
for strike
supercharged Zach Wheeler.
Hard grounder into the
Run.
outfield for a knock. House around third. In comes the run from second. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time. Now at the plate, Ian Happ.
Okay, we'll see how this goes.
In the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. The 0-1. Puts it in the
Chip.
air out towards left center. And now maybe extra bases.
You're so scared.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Shea Langoliers, the next to
You
hit.
never made that mistake to begin
Out
with,
to
did you?
short, Engler. The flip, it's there, and that's a great play.
It's such a great feeling when a team can rely on their shortstop to make a play
Well,
like
I'm
that.
slapping at
It
the
builds
failed
up
double play.
confidence for everyone on his team. It might even...
Hit on the ground might be
Just
two.
go to one. Just go to one. Just go to one.
On to Foster, but they cut it to one as the run comes in.
Hey, good work,
Ellie
Clay
De La
Holmes.
Cruz digs in now. 1 for 3. Hit on the ground to the
Bill.
right side. And that's a fair ball. Can't glove it cleanly.
No, I had a perfect-
The run scores from second. A big two-out hit, and the
I had a
game is
perfect
tied.
throw, too.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just
No,
kind of rolled
inside.
over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get
Well,
you a
we
knock.
do have ourselves a 1-0.
There goes Ellie. On the ground to third, and he can't come
Kenley,
up.
you
Still fires
dog.
to first. Back here in Denver,
Kenley,
bottom of the 6th
let's go.
inning.
Get the boys
On the
going.
mound, he's looking to keep momentum on their side with a quick inning. Keep those runs they just scored in the bank instead of handing them right back.
McGee on the move, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 1 pitch and 1 out. So now here's the DH,
Boys, get
Adam
pushed together.
Ottavino.
Nope. That's inside.
All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. And that one fouled off. Check
Here,
swing.
please.
He held up. Ball 2.
Kyle hitting you right now.
And a big swing and a
You
miss.
might be because, yeah, just because you're getting those error hits.
Rolled over to
It's
third.
better than a strikeout, but like,
Slinging it to first in time.
it's, at the end of the day, it's still
So digging
Maybe
in,
AJ Puck.
Puck.
still baseball. The graphics. Hey, that was a
He's got it,
really
and
good
that'll end the
swing.
inning. We go to the top
Clay
of
Holmes
the
had
7th,
started
leading off
the
Ben
game.
Rice.
Completely different. Oh, he's got a couple lefties to it. Let's give
So they
Adrian
turn to their closer, Adrian Morejon.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with a lefty hitter coming up. I think that's a
Inside,
good
ball
move.
1.
I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Fought off foul.
Ball, that's out.
Goes down, look.
Yeah.
And the batter now, Carlos Delgado. 0 for 3 in this one. A little out front there as he swings through it. Towards first.
What? Come on, why is this so fast?
Takes it to the bag and 2 away to start the 7th. Here's the third baseman, Brady House. And he gets tied up right there.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Yeah.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Knock it down.
So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Ball inside.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
And 1-2.
That's ball 2.
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
You're able to fight it off.
This one belted deep left field on its way.
How did you make that swing?
A 2-run homer, and they've rallied.
How did you just get to that?
It's 5-3. So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Ian Happ. He swings and fouls one off.
Oh, jeez.
That's the third. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Gets off a throw.
He's out.
Yeah, good boys. Long
Back here in Denver.
in season. 9 outs, need 2 runs. Just gotta get
Stepping in, Robert Suarez. Joan
Duran
comes on now.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
The 1-0. Swing and a foul straight back. That one at triple digits.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
That was such an easy double.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Here's the left fielder, Jeremiah Estrada. Slice the other way. That's a base hit.
That's poke.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. So back to the top of the order. Aroldis Chapman getting ready to hit.
That's a ball.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Clips the corner, and the count is 1-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
This one in the air right field. Happ on his horse. That's out number 2.
Oh my gosh, I almost just took you deep.
And now it's going to be
Chapman
Mason Engler.
Missed it by a tiny bit.
Ground ball right side, but that rolls foul.
I can't believe that almost happened.
Tying run at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. And it's 0-2.
Ball, that's off the plate. Ball
He's
2.
just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but So many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone, and the last 2 pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
The tying run at the plate. And that's ruled a swing. Back here at Coors Field.
Seems like it was not a good time to debut
Shea
more at home.
Langoliers now at the plate. Zach Wheeler into the game.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Inside.
The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
I'm so mad that we're all just having this. I don't think you understand how good it was.
Willie McGee will hit next. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. Gets the bunt down the right side. They put the tag on him, and that's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Elly De La Cruz. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On to Foster. Inning over. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 8th. Bill Foster digs in now. Check swing called strike. Strike 1.
Hey!
On the ground right side. He steps on the bag, and a key out leading off the bottom of the 8th. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Kyle Higashioka. And that one ripped to left.
It's a really, really great swing, Kyle.
At the plate, Kenley Jansen.
I don't know how it a good swing.
And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here's the bottom half of the 8th inning. The tag, and he's out. And that is that.
So cool. I got so many chances.
We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter.
Honestly, just
number
because
6.
I didn't start play home when his energy was cooked.
Hey!
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
I might have to deploy
Price, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Yep.
Foul ball.
They are pitchers.
Wheeler, 35 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2009. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's 2 away. 2 outs.
Got better.
Carlos Delgado getting ready to hit. Suarez.
Robert Suarez. Now you
Throw to first, and that's the inning. Last chance for the home team. Digging in, number 0. Raleigh Fingers taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss at a slider.
Did not go.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. That gets down for a hit. And
that
brings
is
a tying
huge.
run to the plate.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Nope. Stands in here, takes ball one low. Strike on the inside corner. Check swing called strike. 1-2. Play goes to first now, but he's back in. One out man at first. Here's the second baseman, Robert Suarez. Pinch hitter coming on, Bullet Rogan.
And he would be the tying run bullet, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball one. That's inside. Ball two.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing, you can tie up the ball game. But if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
He's scared.
Here's a 3-0. And ball four to
We'll take it. We'll take
They're
it.
not ready to go home quite yet.
Need a huge single out of you here, Jeremiah.
This is again 5 in a row.
Let's go for it.
Stop me. Outside the strike zone.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest
Not
one
us.
he's had so
Not
far,
us.
he doesn't look anxious at all.
Let's go, Jeremiah.
2 on, 1 out. And the tying run is on base.
Jeremiah. Prince of Geraldus.
Outfield playing pretty shallow.
Jake
Just
Geraldus.
missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended.
Good
What
take
you
of
have to be
all
careful
this.
of is that pitch.
Dial in.
Oh, it's in on your hand.
Number 78 takes over
Okay,
on
I'm
the
just gonna
mound.
deep breath. Just gonna need a deep breath. Andrew Morris. It's a sinker, cutter, slider, change. Okay. It's gonna be.
Really tough spot to come into out of the bullpen. Bases loaded with multiple outs to get in a tight ball game. A lot can
Not us.
happen.
Not us.
High risk of walking in a big run here, and these fans really letting them hear it as well.
That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
That's ball four.
And a run comes in
go.
to score.
Well, not what they were looking for from him out of the pen. That'll drive a manager crazy. He wants guys to come in and attack the strike zone.
Engler
Not
in the
us,
box
not
now,
us,
takes
not us.
strike one. That's
That's a good
inside.
take. That's a really, really good take. Should have gone
Inside
after
corner, and
it.
that's
Should
called a
have
strike.
gone.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Bounce it
Fight,
off,
fight.
still 1-2. Traffic on the bases with one already in. And the home team trying to pull it out.
Huge.
Stays alive.
Ball.
Up and
Take
in,
it,
look
take it.
out.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Good
Bounce
fight.
that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The winning run on second base.
Oh my gosh, it's a
Knocks
pitch.
that one away, and we'll do it again.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around.
No!
And swinging, it's a strikeout.
I just needed a poke.
Now only one out remaining.
Bill Foster.
Checking
Oh
in,
my gosh.
Bill Foster trying to deliver as the hero. Step to the gap. This
Let's
might
go.
clear the bases.
Let's go.
The winning run crosses
Let's
the
go.
plate, and they get a
Bill
walk-off win,
Foster.
6-5. 6-5.
Bill Foster. Oh my gosh.
What a life. It's true that they underestimate you. My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in the MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas. Always playing some gangsta. Who is there? They gon' say nah. Look at us now, De La Ma, Rick, Ghost, and Rick. Big up Big L, Prodigy, true boy, they live. Martyrs, if you will, a legend has a cartel. I'm on jets with giants, I'm Bill Parcell. PTSD, project trauma still dwells.